Yo,
What is up?
not much. Trying to prepare our boy to get all the way. And we'll see. We'll see if I can. After most of the people logged off, last time me and Ant went toward the Shattered Planet and actually got 20 kilometers in, and we're able to harvest like 3,000 Promethium.
Okay.
So we might be able to turn that into some good science. We're lucky.
20,000 out of 100,000?
Out of 4 million.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. So essentially what I think this ends up looking like is we spend our time trying to get this thing to work autonomously, and then we let it go overnight and see if it indeed worked.
Interesting. I wonder, I'm like downloading the map right now. I wonder how much of that map is God's plan.
Yeah, in terms of the memory. Also, I'm hoping we can actually fix the stuff on Volcanus, because the trains weren't working to like send coal. So I'm hoping we can actually get those going, because if the coal doesn't work, then the rockets don't launch.
Oh, I see.
How was your Thursday?
Nothing really. Oh, I woke up early and I'm like, yes, I get to wake up early today and kind of relax and start the day slow. And then I checked my work calendar and there were 2 meetings there that were not there the previous night. And I'm like, all right, guess I'm just going to work early. So I just like immediately opened the laptop.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate. I hate it when that happens.
One of them I checked later. We have like offices across the world, so like it makes sense. But like one of the guys like put me in a meeting 3 hours before the meeting was supposed to happen. It's like, if I miss that, it's not my fault.
I don't know. In my mind, if it's important, just let me know. I don't know why it has to go through the process of being a meeting, but
yeah. Are accumulators officially part of the long-term plan for God's plan? I see them all over the place now.
They are a 2x2 structure that does not require, well, I guess they're a 2x2 structure that does something, so they go everywhere where there's a 2x2 space. So yes, but like they don't necessarily do anything.
Okay.
They are good for, like, a few of them are good because then you can check. There are a way that you can use signals to check to see how much power you have. So I actually have it. So if we don't have 100% accumulator charge, stop pumping fuel to the engines.
Oh.
And so I'm trying to use that as like a gating mechanism for speed, where obviously if we're out of fuel, we're probably out of minerals. And if we're out of minerals, we don't want to be charging full speed ahead because then we don't have ammo to deal with it, that kind of thing.
Yo,
What's up?
Hey,
how's it going?
It's good. Well, you went to bed.
Yeah.
We actually got to, last time, we got to the point where God's plan got a little bit of the way into the dark beyond, picked up a little bit of Promethium, and now is on its way back. Hopefully get a little bit of the infinite research.
What speed?
It is going like 45 miles an hour.
Nice.
So yeah,
It's like
not
35
exactly.
hours.
Yeah.
No, that's cool though. What?
Yeah, I was
did
happy
you
that
catch
it
the
actually.
power?
What's up?
Did you catch the power?
Like how much power it had?
Yeah.
It actually functioned because the power at that point is mostly gated by how fast you shoot railguns. So as long as I would like intermittently turn off the speed, it worked pretty well.
And it's the same, right? It's 1%.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm just seeing we're 70, 60, 50 to 70 megawatts.
Yeah. And we can even put more solar panels on it. So it'll basically, with the current setup, because I have it so if we're out of power, it'll stop going forward. It'll stop pumping fuel to the engines, to be specific. If we add solar panels, it effectively is probably going to just increase the speed because it'll spend more time thrusting.
Yes. Which, yeah, I mean, I think we can make it. It's just a matter of time.
I think the density of asteroids is a potential wild card.
What's up with our thruster fuel?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with why it won't pump. They are pumping.
There's one pump, 2 pumps.
Yeah.
We need we need at least like 10 pumps.
Well, wasn't it always like this?
Nope.
Did
No,
we not have
because,
pumps coming off of the?
Yep,
Well, I mean, if you
because
hover
it
over the
gates.
pumps, they're not full. Oh, but their pumping speed is at 3,000. Are pumps worse than not having pumps here? Because like we need 10 pumps, then the assumption is like we need 10 pipes or whatever.
Well, like if you go down to where the first pumping station is, this is what we need to power the rest of the thrusters on the ship. So you can see now the rest of them are satiated and our speed's going up.
Why would they do it like this? So the pipe can take more throughput if there isn't a pump. That just seems like something that shouldn't be possible, or at least in the past made no sense.
Yes, the pipe can take more throughput. The pumps are like repeaters, basically. So we don't need any pumps between the source and like whatever the first 400 tiles or however long it is. And then we need a set of like repeater pumps to keep going. But if you put a pump between the source and the rest of the process, then you restrict the total flow throughput.
So it's kind of fucking shit because it means that now trying to control the speed in that way. Like in the past, this would have worked fine, but now
But you could control
I don't know.
it at
I guess
this
I can.
pump station.
Right, but that only means that the thrusters to the right get turned off. The ones to the left will still be going, which maybe is just fine. Whatever. It's just because then the first part needs 10 pumps, and that's really where you'd have to control it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
pretty much that. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's not even, this first section isn't even like a quarter of all of our thrusters. So it's not that much thrust.
hopefully.
It wouldn't shut it all off though.
Right.
I wonder if that spiked our power consumption. No.
Why? Oh, whoops. A equals 100. Right. There we go. Okay, yeah, that should. Oh, we're at a kilo. Okay. Sweet.
Makes me wonder if making it bigger would make it go faster.
To add more thrusters or what?
If we made it longer, if we had more, because it sounds like we're constrained power wise, right? We're slowing down because we don't have enough power.
If we're on the edge, yes.
Yeah. So then adding more solar panels is the only way to go faster.
Yeah, I was gonna do that when it got to Nauvis. I wanted. Wait, does Speed not pick up purple circuits anymore? When it got back to Nauvis, I wanted to make it bigger and have solar panels, more solar panels in the back, because the angle is fine.
Yeah, that's good. Looks like we've got quite a few.
I guess while we're
should
here, we
probably-
can make the dream become realized and dump all of our solar panels onto a kilo.
If I have a blueprint in my hotbar, but not, how do I say this? The blueprint item I don't have, but I have the blueprint like shortcut is saved there. Or any way to recover that?
What?
Oh, like you have on your hotbar a blueprint, but the blueprint is not in your inventory,
Yeah. Oh,
I think you have to go
maybe I
get
dropped
it.
somewhere.
which is, a sad.
It's a sad.
It is a sad.
Yep, there it is. It's in a box.
Okay. How many more sessions are we targeting?
I'm okay if this is the last one, but if we want more, I mean, I'm not against it. We have a good reason, a good goal to push toward.
You're gonna leave the viewers hanging. They'll never know.
Well, so if we hit the goal, basically, like God's plan can go infinitely, I would just let it go infinitely and leave my computer on overnight.
No, okay. I'm
And
down
check
for that.
to see, and then check to see, like,
Did it make it?
yeah, did our assumptions correct? This is like the original NASA mission.
Yeah, they just launched the rocket, left the computer running overnight. checked
Yeah,
back in
dude.
the morning. Oh, did they make it? Oh, nice.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, we're the first ones on the moon. No, I'm good with that. God damn it.
Yeah, so turns out Volcanus exporting stuff is like the most important thing ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and because it doesn't, because the coal stopped working, a lot of things like stopped working. So we don't send tungsten to make the artillery shells anymore, so the fighters creep in. We're also not making the tungsten stuff for a kilo to make the quantum processors. So to make the promethium science, we have to wait till that works. Wait, God's plan? What?
Yeah, just stopped over a kilo.
Oh, fucking, I forgot. Yeah,
Can't
this thing
stop.
stops. This thing stops for more than like a second. It's
Yep.
annoying. You have to outrun the big
Man.
asteroids that are trying to encroach. Go! You can do it. Yes! It's gonna beat some of them.
Are biter eggs one of the in the category of things that can expire and explode, or just go bad in general? Okay.
Yes, and when they go bad, they become biters.
Okay, so that science is being made on
Yes, it's made
or
on
whatever.
Nauvis in a controlled environment. It getting sent up here, I don't know. We'd probably, because you have to make it in space because the devs don't believe in creativity.
Oh.
So we have to send the biter eggs up, and also whatever ship that you harvested them in kind of has to be the one that you make the science in, because the promethium only stacks to 10 in a rocket. So while God's plan is getting like patched up, it can also be making the promethium science, I suppose.
Aha, another thing to add to it.
Yeah, it didn't have enough functions. What's up? We need Volcanus to
Yep,
join the EU.
I am aware that there are issues apparently.
It's probably just, oh wait, it's all Nauvis. Holy shit. Are these Tesla turrets gonna get there?
They're gonna make us use what are they called? Buffer chests. We're gonna have a buffer chest just for Tesla turrets.
I think it's just because Breadwave has a dual function of getting science and getting turrets, but it only checks to see if it doesn't have science. But now I should change that.
All right, where has? Oh, you even left the traintism right where it was. Nice.
Yes, I didn't.
Okay, returners. How the fuck? Why is it doing doing this? This is super weird.
Oh my gosh, I need to set like an interrupt specifically for God's Plan where if it's been waiting in a station for more than 15 seconds, it takes off to go somewhere else for like a minute and then comes back.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if I can actually do that. Oh, there's no interrupt condition for wait time, but I could put a timer on the ship that sends a signal, but I would need to reset it whenever it takes off. Is that possible? Oh.
What up?
Yo,
Hey.
Are we growing the factory?
we're growing something.
Yes, always.
Are we fixing the trains?
Trains are fixed, theoretically.
I'm excited to see what I couldn't figure out.
So I figured out what happened. And that's that there's only one train allowed at the rare coal unload. But so when the one coal train left, it let the other one go. And so they just met in the middle.
Oh, so just one too many trains.
Well, I wanted to keep two so we'd have a constant supply of coal because that was an issue because we kept running out of propane for the metallurgic science, which we are out of again. Why?
Wonder if just setting up a coal mine that doesn't care about product or quality.
We're just gonna belt it all in. Let's get a hell of a foundation and just belt it all in.
I mean, I guess I could turn off the rare coal, but
Well, you could just have a different mine if there is a
there
different
aren't
coal
that
mine.
many mines.
Ah.
There's like one more here that I can mine right now. I guess there's two, but
Could go tame some worms.
yeah, I need more turrets because the last one I did a bad angle of attack and it killed like 80% of my turrets. So
Oh, we can help. We can fix this.
you have the technology.
I hope.
Does having the quantum processors with quality help you? There's just like a chest that has a bunch of quality quantum random qualities.
Someone put uncommon coal in the train.
I fueled it with that because it wasn't fueled.
Okay.
If it's in the fuel slot.
Yep, that was the one. It was stuck in the refuel station because it couldn't fully refuel because there was like a half stack of uncommon coal there. But it is
Yeah.
now fixed, so praise be.
Yeah, it was somehow it had no fuel wherever it was.
Yeah, I don't know how that's happening because it should go for fuel when it has like less than 50. So
Yeah, essentially you have a quest to create the legendary railguns, and I'm just curious if these help you because I don't have a use for them. I've just been stockpiling them.
Yeah, I think the legendary railguns are a little expensive to finish in the next one session.
Sure.
So yeah, I don't have a super particular need for these.
Because it might be better to just make these with productivity modules.
Let's do it.
At this point, probably, especially if that has to start going into the science, which costs. Oh, which is one per science, but still.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about my folly, which is that these were not made with the possibility for beacons, which maybe doesn't really matter, but
Oh,
would be cool. Just made it
yeah.
as small as I could.
Is a beacon 2x2 or 3x3?
3x3.
Ugh, yeah. I'll maybe poke around, but it's not a big deal.
Sauce Man, did you want to do something with the legendary iron belt? Did you want to shorten that or something?
We could. I mean, it's fine as it is. It's not like it's doing anything.
I mean, okay. I mean, I'm open to it if you want. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, the thought I had is we could just smelt in space and then send down legendary iron plates. And so if that sounds like a good idea.
Oh, yes. I can make that happen.
Cool. The plastic here, that's so good. Hell yeah.
Gotta. We're going to put the name on it.
Yeah.
what is going on? Holy shit!
I'm doing a blueprint, sorry.
Oh
Okay,
god!
there we go.
fuck.
There we go. There we go.
Holy shit!
Definitely symmetrical.
Yeah. You don't
Hang on
understand
now,
what it's like to put one of these babies down under time pressure, all right?
No, you gotta do it again. It's
I'll do it again. It's just if someone's fighting a biter, they'll
I'll do
die.
it again.
Okay, here. There. I got rid of that. If you want to try, go for it.
yeah, I wouldn't do it with blueprints. I'd just or I would use blueprints, but I'd use like a square. It wouldn't look as good. Let me do some math.
Take your time.
No,
I rush my math.
I refuse. I will not be forced to spend time thinking about math.
Okay, there we go. Should have a lot more metallurgic science now.
Poog.
What's like a cool shape?
Hexagon.
Ooh, kind of do have that like hexy look already.
What are you trying
This
to
looks
say?
like a God's plan.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a insect with a stinger right now.
Yeah.
My god, it looks so trippy when you just like scroll over it.
How are you doing the slow scroll? Oh, did you just
I'm
zoom
just
in more?
zoomed in.
Okay. I'm zoomed out watching you guys go up and watching your names just go up and down the platform.
Yeah. This is as close as you can get.
You guys just look like loading bars. I'm just gonna make the stinger fatter for now.
Sure.
Do you need more power?
Yes.
Hmm.
Basically,
Oh,
the
to
more
go
power we
faster.
get, yeah.
How long did it take to get there? I wasn't paying attention to
It's
the
about
time.
hour and a half to get 20 kilometers toward from from Nauvis to the 20 kilometers into the 4 million needed. So an hour and a half to go 200,000 kilometers about.
I feel like a fast way to pull all the modules out of a...
Yeah, you can use a an upgrade planner.
That's probably slower than me just opening all these and pulling them out.
Do you have
You can
box?
drag it unless they're not in a uniform.
No, I mean, it's only like 10 of these, so it's not gonna take that long to pull them out. I'm just like, probably take me longer to make an upgrade planner to do that.
What?
I just don't have enough coal. Need more coal.
Get the coal train going.
I have 2 of them going. It's not enough to feed the factory, man.
Coal train eats whole grain.
I gotta feed a factory of 4.
It would be cool if I could have one train be dedicated, like go to the same. Is there a way to like have a request on the train so it only load normal coal on specific trains?
Probably.
Well, to the lab. Yeah,
Is the coal stuff working?
What?
Like the trains on Volcanus were like completely stopped.
Yeah, they're running again.
Okay, cool.
Does like they were running like 10 seconds after I joined the game.
He was in the future for a little bit with me.
Oh, they were broken a different spot. Oh, they were broken the same spot that was in the video on this one. Yours, they were broken in a different spot. So
I don't know if this is going to make a huge difference, but it is more. Looks like instead of making low density structure to launch rockets, the plastic's just getting recycled
where?
on Volcanus.
Shouldn't be.
Oh, wait.
It goes into, it just gets eaten by a lot of other stuff first. You can probably switch it to all prod modules. The issue is just not having enough coal, so
Yeah, is it not like mined fast enough?
it's not trained fast enough, which is why I want to get one train that just brings regular coal and have the other one grab the rare coal. So I'm just trying to see if I can get that working now.
These rockets are so slow.
On Nauvis?
Yeah. Can I speed beacon these?
Yeah.
Will they launch faster?
The launch animation won't change, I don't think.
Yeah, fortunately.
Maybe we just need more of them.
For
That's
the
probably the answer.
space platform, I guess, yeah. That's hilarious.
Yeah, because it only launches 500 at a time.
Disgusting.
And it takes like probably a good 10 seconds. Probably longer, actually. Probably like 20 seconds.
Okay, I can do it, but it's really jank.
What can you do?
I can set the specific trains to only pick up specific things from a station with mixed resources. But you have to set it by train ID. So you have to like look at the ID of the train and set when this train stops here, set the filters on the inserters.
Yuck. Have fun. It's over my head.
We're short on legendary steel. I think it's because we're not destroying legendary copper fast enough.
Obviously.
Yeah, nowhere near fast enough.
Balls.
Like we gotta nuke this entire line. I'm gonna grab. Are we making recyclers somewhere?
Only on Fulgora. You can only produce them on Fulgora.
Ugh. Oh, we've got 100 on planet somewhere in the hub. Okay, perfect. All right, I can fix this.
Oh my god, this biter egg setup is horrifying. I love it. It's just like forcing these things to like create eggs and then shoving them into a machine to try and make them higher quality and just like destroying them.
Yes, sir. I don't know how else you do it. Also,
There's no other way to
I made
do it.
its own little island too, because space protection.
Genius. You made a fucking 3-mile island out of biters.
Someone had to
You're right. I think I'm actually gonna need these to
produce overgrowth soil. Oh,
no to
for
produce
the
promethium science.
Oh, would you like to make some more? I've got fluoroketone. Or you just want to use
More attacks on Nauvis.
Oh yeah, I just ignore them.
Genius.
We could
Genius.
Yeah, because we have to send biter eggs up, don't we?
Right, and you can send them up 500 at a time. Of course, storing 500 biter eggs.
Might be a problem.
Yeah,
We have
although
to keep them from spoiling, which you can have 100 biter eggs in one of these things at a time. And then, so we could have a dedicated rocket and then like do some sort of circuit logic that sets the request on the inserters to insert into the rocket directly.
But that would all have to be also when God's plan is overhead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have there's no circuit condition for checking like if something in space is happening.
I don't suppose the eggs stop spoiling once they're in space. Oh no, they can't because the other ship has to scurry the science back, and that's the same thing.
I think what we could do is put entities around the storage chest that will hold the biter eggs so that only one biter at a time can spawn, and then just store the eggs up. And then if they start spoiling, I mean, these laser turrets will take them out very quickly.
So you're saying just store more?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. I have the logic is on the inserter there. Let's see if I can do it. Oh,
Yeah, I got it.
going on.
I just changed the amount of normal eggs we store up to like 500.
Oh, yeah. What are the other passive provider chests though?
Yeah, because like if there's a storage chests, then I just put the passive provider chests around it because I think it prevents the biter from spawning there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's true, but if it is, then it'll limit the number of biters, the number of biters that can spawn as a result of spoiling.
Cool. Good enough for me. I'm not worried if that isn't true either. So
It also means God's plan needs to have laser turrets next to the thing that makes the science. I
either
guess
it needs laser turrets or it needs a way to like eject all of the about to spoil biter eggs and just throw them out into space them.
Oh, yeah. Can you? I don't know if you can check timer on an item. Swear to God. If the Prometheum science also spoils, that would be
It
very
doesn't.
sad.
It does not. It should. That'd be kind of funny though.
Don't give the
I
devs
think-
any ideas.
I think I'd quit.
Baby.
Can hear you for a second there.
He said BRB.
Oh, well,
Oh no, how do we fit Prometheum science onto our setup?
you don't. Just
Should have
Quit.
thought of that.
Mm.
We weren't going to use it, so I didn't bother building it to support that. We could probably just pull out a
Oh wait,
beacon, though.
no, we have one more spot. Hell yeah.
Do we? No, we did.
Wow,
Wait,
planned.
do we? Where's the other spot?
It's the farthest left, the left side of the whatever this blue
yeah,
science is.
the kilo one. Right.
Cryo. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I did plan ahead, even though I forgot.
Jeez.
Feels good. Okay, so 2 coal loads have been separated.
Blue science needs sulfur 3.
needs more sulfur for blue science.
Yes.
Oh, I fixed that in the future.
But we're making it. It's just not getting there.
Yeah, because you're one off there.
Son of a bitch.
There we go. All better.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, low power list.
Oh shit, again?
Oh my Lanta. What the fuck?
What are we doing?
Oh, the rocket. I guess the rocket
You're
silos
sending-
are back.
We're firing 20 rockets at a time.
That's only 500 megawatts though.
They take electricity? That's
We
so
should be
dumb.
generating like 2.9 gigawatts. Did the nuclear go off again? Yes. Why did you go off?
Oh my god.
Hmm.
That's like the 5th time that nuclear setup is broken.
Fine. This is as intended.
What is
Just
broken?
publicly shame.
Oh,
I mean, to
you
be
know we
fair,
will.
the amount of future roofing,
Gosh.
it's probably
We
the
s-
water. Yeah, it's the water anyway.
There's not enough water.
Yeah, there's
What?
this. Oh wait, no, we have more now. What the fuck?
Yeah, we have shit tons of water.
Where is this water? This is coal powered?
No.
Huh?
The pumps
No, no.
themselves don't need power. Offshore pumps.
Yeah, we've just got coal powered generators running down here.
Yeah, I mean that's from like day one.
I had no
Yeah.
idea.
We run on coal. I mean, we could convert them to heating towers if you want.
Do we need them?
I mean, it's
If
factory
you-
power, so
They're okay. They saved our ass when the nuclear power went down the first 3 times because they were like some
Yeah.
amount of power. So I think it's fine.
I could bring more legendary solar over if we want to set up some or convert all the solar to legendary.
We have a ton
We have a
of,
lot of already, I guess. Yeah.
yeah.
It's this pump
Set up
here.
more of it.
It's got low power because there's low power.
That's
Great irony of being a boiler.
You could isolate it with its own solar panels, or at least with its own accumulator.
Oh, that would be kind of funny.
It's the industry standard way to do it.
Are we making them?
I requested a lot more legendary solar to get made. The issue at that point might actually end up being the accumulators.
Legendary solar from Volcanus or from Nauvis?
Nauvis has like infinite legendary solar panels at this point.
Same.
No, we don't. It's steel.
Are we out? What?
We're actually very limited on legendary steel.
But we had produced like a lot of.
Yeah, we're backed up, but we're gonna run out.
I've got 7,500 on Volcanus, so
Yeah, I mean, those would be sweet.
okay, I'll send them over.
Okay, I'm switching the cargo landing pad request from iron ore to iron plate.
Hell yeah.
So update accordingly.
I don't think we need any unless the iron plate was directly fed into anything down here.
I think
Guess we'll-
making circuits
we should
for
check that, I guess.
solar. I don't know if we need.
Solar doesn't need. Oh, but the circuits do. I see. Interesting. Just add that to the. Oh, they already have it.
As a request.
Yeah, it already requests legendary iron plates. units.
Okay.
At least this one does.
Okay. I'm getting a couple engine units for legendary pumps.
Okay, I think I figured out the pump. I've got it on 2 isolated electricity networks.
Okay.
Oh, genius. He's done it. He saved 3 Mile Island.
The water's still not pumping. Or maybe it is, and there's so much demand that one pump can't satiate it.
Well,
That's probably
You don't
it.
have any.
yeah, pumping speed's at max.
Oh.
You can just pump water from Biter Island over there.
There we go. I just got the legendary pump in. Is it still not reaching all the way?
It's weird because there's no repeaters, but it does seem like it's getting there.
Yeah, it looks like it's getting there. Yeah, power looks
Better
good
now.
now. I thought it was at like
Alright.
2.9. Maybe that's just during the day with the solar panels, but he saved the city.
Or now.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay, the
Fukushima
water
Part
pressure is
6
starting to go
coming
back
soon.
up again. So.
Oh, nice. Yep, there it is.
Okay, that first load of Prometheum science, it looks like it got us halfway there.
Oh, damn. We're building? Oh, my.
We had a bit more.
Apparently the best way to do this is like belt weaving bullshit on God's plan, but I guess if
We're
we're
just
not
out
really...
of metallurgic because my rockets aren't building because I'm still out of plastic because I'm still out of coal.
Do we have to ship you plastic? We can.
I think you technically
Why
can
are
make it
you
in space.
Stuck.
I'm gonna blueprint
Oh
more.
my god.
God's plan.
Okay, yeah.
It's gonna lag. Oh, it doesn't like that. Cannot build on empty space.
You have to do control shift.
Yeah, shift is like build on empty space. Control shift is build on empty space and delete anything that might be there. If you control shift
Ugh.
and it's not aligned, you'll know if it's aligned because it'll highlight blue in the blueprint. If it's not aligned, it'll highlight red.
Okay. Oh my god. All right, I see. All right, I'll just do small blueprints. I don't want to cause lag.
There's like a train speed upgrade beyond just putting better fuel in.
Send in legendary prod 3s to the Prometheum science.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea.
You'd think legendary trains would go faster, right?
You would hope,
Yeah.
but I doubt it.
They don't. There's no bonus other than probably health.
Yeah, same logic as belts. I wonder if there's an engine constraint with like the speed of movement. I don't know.
I don't think so because you can like mod trains to go faster.
We need that glitch where you go so fast you teleport like into the wall.
Like how my coal's just immediately consumed completely.
Your legendary coal?
No, like my full train of coal.
Oh, your regular coal.
Yeah, it just gets instantly consumed.
Given that we're out of Prometheum to make, gonna send that biter eggs back down.
You're gonna send the biter eggs back down?
Yeah, and remove the request on God's plan for biter eggs
Okay.
for now, because there's no more science to make.
I'm gonna go put those. I'm gonna catch them and put them in the recycler then quick.
Yeah, good plan.
There's about 300.
Yeah,
Okay.
put laser turrets next to the hub just in case we forget.
Lepa.
Just some pentapod eggs popping off.
Yeah.
A shithole.
Might go visit. Looks like a nice vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're up to 56,000 legendary solar panels.
Did y'all get up to anything today?
Not really.
Got a haircut.
Hey, I got one recently as well.
Hell yeah.
Just the one or all of them?
Nice.
Just the one.
It's the one pube.
I also got a haircut.
Bro, you don't have any.
We're
I
gonna
got a
keep a
cut.
secret from the viewers.
Oh, I can't have the audience know that I shaved my head.
Why do we have 500 crushers in the cargo landing pad?
They came from God's plan.
Should recycle them.
Yeah, I agree. Set up a thing that like,
Recycles normal crushers.
yeah, specifically single purpose.
God, we're off. We're off by 25 tiles. Wait, 15 tiles.
Nothing is off on God's plan. It's God's plan.
Oh my god. I'm so tempted to delete things.
When
but I
you
will
look at a
not.
tree in nature, do you see perfect symmetry?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
What the fuck's wrong with you? You see perfect symmetry? We gotta go to the optometrist.
It's not. It's so
Yeah.
imperfect.
Yeah, just like this, brother.
Makes me want to destroy.
Nature.
Okay, we finally got
God's
metallurgic
mistake.
science coming in now.
Oh, God's mistake would have been a good name.
White leg. Sorry. 589,000 space platform needed to make God's plan.
Okay. I'm just adding shit.
Good.
Whenever we want to stop, we can.
No, there is no stop. We can just keep
All
plowing
right.
these in.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yeah, man.
Oh, dragging blueprints causes a lot of lag. You should put your Patreon on here as a tag. Patreon / it's saucing time.
HTTPS/.
You put out the whole URL.
Yeah, dude.
We should make a
did.
QR code. Do a QR code that,
That would
brings
be
you to your Patreon.
Oh my god.
I will do that. Do you want me to?
On God, I'm just thinking about how much solar we would lose.
Yeah,
Oh,
minus,
sorry,
you
you're
know,
talking the
small
QR
can you make
code.
a-
I'm not talking about on God's plan. I was just gonna do it on Nauvis, but
Oh, I mean, yeah.
You can make a QR code as small as 21 by 21. Although what you need to encrypt or what you're encoding depends on the length of the thing.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh yeah.
Is you guys
yeah.
talking shit or what?
Duh.
Yeah.
Good, good.
I'm back to you. Did we solve cancer yet?
Oh,
We were about
actually, we're
to.
gonna
You
make
just
cancer
interrupted me.
worst.
Oh no! Right, right. The most crucial point.
Oh man, now we gotta start all over. We almost had it.
Hey, we did it. We got a Prometheum research.
Hey,
Oh yeah. What do we do that for?
Great question.
that's how you win the game, right? You get all the researches.
Yeah, it's like civilization. We're going for the religious
Yeah,
victory.
we're going for the god victory.
Yes.
You guys had to put laser turrets next to the science.
Yeah. Yes. I'm also gonna belt weave Prometheum for if God's plan ever comes back.
Is this the final journey?
It might be until they let you build on the shattered planet.
Hell yeah. No, that'd be cool.
You can't actually get out of your ship there, can you?
I don't
think
know.
so.
Okay, someone needs to make small glass plates and small plastic plates in large quantities.
I've got small plastic plates in small quantities, but I can make it in larger quantities.
Oh, I need them for the QR code. So
Oh, okay. Do you need large and small?
just small ones, unless I want to make another really big QR code. But
How much you talking?
I mean, they don't need to be in large quantities as long as they're being made.
They're being made
Okay.
in white and gold.
You might want more contrast.
Yeah, I'm using glass because it's darker.
Oh, uranium glass?
No.
That'd be cool.
No. So how long until we host a Factorio convention?
You
As soon as your cat ears ship,
What?
the cat boys.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said as soon as your cat ears ship.
What? Oh, as soon as my cat ears ship. Gotcha. Assuming that mine aren't already here.
Oh,
I literally just went to an anime convention.
brother, doxing yourself live.
Dude, there are plenty of anime conventions.
No, it's not about the anime conventions. You fucking watch anime. There's not
You're
that many
weeb.
people who do that.
And dude, like my profile pic is in anime.
Yeah. No, we've got several of those right now. I'm looking right at them.
Hey, don't look too closely.
Mine's dirt.
Is dirt an anime?
No.
Might be.
At least mine is not a reference to an anime.
Gotta work on that. Throw it in the old AI. It'll give you a Ghibli version.
Bro,
Ghibli version of dirt.
fuck. Is this a 3x3, not a 2x2? Did I just do all of this wrong? Oh, fuck me. Okay, I think I did. Sedge.
I can't build anymore. I hit the edge.
the actual edge?
No. The I need to wait for the spaceship to catch up edge.
What a shame.
Yeah.
Also, we're gonna have to stop by Volcanus to pick up like 200 turbo undergrounds.
They should be getting delivered if you want to pull them from Nauvis.
I've got about 100 coming down to Nauvis now.
And our constraint really is rocket throughput. I guess I can build more rockets.
That always has been our solution, isn't it?
So far, yeah. I think we're gonna run out of legendary steel pretty quick here, though.
Legendary steel?
Yeah, I think that'll be. Oh, or we'll run out of legendary iron.
Oh,
Yeah.
legendary iron got switched to just getting smelted up in space.
Okay.
So I didn't know what needed to be changed on that.
Yeah, it just needs to go back where it was, I guess.
I guess we'll get a requester chest on that.
Yeah, the only thing it feeds is, or it looks like the only, well, it's probably feeding a bunch of stuff with bots, but the big thing is that it feeds the solar panels.
Is that from belt or?
Yeah, I belted it over from the legendary belt.
Okay.
It'll be exciting finding where I fuck this thing up.
That is really exciting.
What you're looking for the fuck up still, or?
No, I'm building the QR code, and I'm sure I'm gonna mess up something. I've already found a couple spots and fixed them, but I'm gonna scan it. It's gonna lead you like goatsea.com or something.
Hell yeah.
Well, it's not that different.
You're gonna forget the S in HTTP. It's gonna be the unsecured.
Oh, I just copied the URL from Patreon page, so
Oh, nice.
if it goes somewhere sketchy, it's
Source man.
its fault.
How big is it? How many pixels across?
I couldn't tell you. You can look at it up here.
Where is it? It's on Navis. Oh, it's not that big.
Oh, that's really funny.
29 across.
I wish there was a darker black, but
You're telling me.
like a coal plate or something. I feel like that should be a thing.
Now I think that is an anime.
Coal plate?
Darker than black.
Oh,
Bro.
You know what the QR code should go to?
What?
When we're done, should put a save of the map for your players to play, or for the viewers to play,
So the viewers
and play
the
this
viewers
map.
download the map, they find the QR code, and it takes them to a page to download the map.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
no, I mean,
that's
you
it.
can just like hover over the QR code at the end of the video, and then if anyone scans it, it brings it to a page with the map.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's why it should be the
Genius.
Patreon link, and then we tell them it's the map.
Oh yeah, or you could just make the map available to your Patreons.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that.
Gotta get those Patreon bucks.
Those Patriots.
Scam all your Patreons.
At patreon.com/itsaucingtime, you can download maps that I played on.
We'll cut that. We'll clip that out.
Yeah. No free advertisement.
Oh man, I wish I could convert this to like a grid. Oh, who's dying?
Somebody every day.
It's like this little forest that you expect them to get stuck in, but they don't,
They're unfazed.
fortunately.
All right, I gotta build more rockets. This is taking too long. God, I'm starting to sound like Elon.
We've got to go terraform Volcanus.
It's actually copper so that we can make more space platform.
I was at the platform.
We're low on copper now.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
things making platform are low on copper.
I suppose we could
Just normal copper.
Yeah.
I think that
in this shit.
that copper mine is like, or that copper line is like an entire copper mine. Yeah, it's this entire copper mine.
Yeah, it's being fed by that copper mine, but the amount of copper it puts out is way more than is actually getting smelted per second.
More beacons.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
it's like going onto trains and stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. It also gets trained out. But
I think we've hit our power cap as well. We need like another nuclear setup or something. Or maybe I guess finally fusion going here.
we could upgrade the nuclear reactors too, and the turbines and everything.
It's true. Upgraded reactors I think are extremely expensive.
Yes, but we got I think a couple.
Urban.
Copper plate, steel plate, red circuit, concrete.
So we got
500 of each.
we've got 4 uncommon and 2 rare in the logistics network now, which is a start.
Already.
Wow.
A rare is already 50% better.
Damn. Yeah. No, I mean that would if we got them, definitely we could smoke them.
Did the mess of inserters all get cleaned up here? That rules.
Mess of inserters?
Yeah, I remember
Oh,
it was
the
just
long
like
line?
the long line of boxes and inserters and
No, it's right here.
no, there is.
Wait, this
Didn't go
actually
anywhere.
This is actually kind of an issue. We need more storage for the uranium-238 because if we don't get that, we actually will start to back up on depleted uranium.
Oh shit.
It's okay. I've delayed the problem slightly more by
Perfect.
Can we stop making 235 and just like recycle on the 238 for like 4 hours?
yeah, we could yeah. We should that's actually a great point. We should have a requester chest and then we could have that requester chest take priority.
Should we quality upcycle it to legendary?
Actually, this is mostly backed up anyway. So It
Yeah.
doesn't matter because we have so much fuel already.
Yeah, but it'll
could make more
slowly
fuel.
even out a little bit and I'll make it
God.
Oh, it gets a little weird though because in order to make 235, we make 238 as a byproduct. So there's a world in which we do this, but the recycled 238 doesn't, like the recycled 238 backs up, but we don't have enough 235 where we do the Cover X to make more 235 here. If we're importing all of our 238. Actually, wait, no, that'd be fine. Never mind. I'm tripping. Yeah, it should be doing the thing now. It'll take an unbelievably long time to go through the backlog, but
Wait, I needed that.
What?
The provider chest.
we have
Not even.
the providers that from the recycling of the depleted uranium up here will go through. So these will,
Oh.
if you need them, you can get them from up here, at least for now.
Okay, perfect.
And theoretically, this should never run out because we should always be getting at least some depleted uranium from how much we use.
Are centrifuges from a planet that's not Nauvis?
Nope, Nauvis.
We just don't make them anymore.
I think just inputting a request for God's plan to go anywhere just takes a super long time. If it's not like going, just kind of sits there and is like waiting, or it's just receiving so many rocket deliveries that are in a backlog.
I think it's that second one. Receives so much shit.
I wish there was like a queue you could see somewhere. That'd be interesting.
That'd be really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, it's done.
It is done.
What is done?
Oh, the
QR
QR code?
The QR. Let's see. If
I
my
mean,
phone
done
picks it
as
up.
in it is waiting to be built.
Oh,
You know, we really needed this.
You did it. That's
we,
right.
Let me see if it works.
wasn't enough art.
Oh,
I don't know if it's
easy.
going to be dark enough until it does see it.
yeah.
Had it for a second.
I got the link to open. So
Oh, nice.
the code at least is correct.
So my hard work paid off.
Pog.
Now Ares can sign up.
This is all a trick is an entrapment plan just for me.
Mine's not opening.
Oh,
See
join
the
for
QR.
free, huh? Free feed pics.
Yeah, you can follow
Love
me
it.
for free. Well, those aren't free.
Damn.
I'll tell you that much.
The pics ain't free.
Well, the feet pics aren't. Dog pics? It's every day, bro.
Every day, bro. I post pictures of other people's dogs.
Yeah. Okay, I turned off the auto request on God's plan, otherwise it will never fucking move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take her on down to Volcanus.
Nice. Oh, so close. You can almost finish it.
You gotta, yeah, okay, there we go.
Might put another white border around this just to make it pop some more.
Maybe my monitor's too dark.
QR
Mine
codes
says no
don't work
text
for Red Room.
found. I was trying to see it as text, not a QR code. Oh, there we go. No, now it got it. Patreon.com. It's saucing time. There we go. I got it.
Nice.
Yo.
Hell yeah, bro. I gotta zoom out, position it right here so it'll be at the right point at the end of the
Nice,
video.
I got some
Alright.
more. I got some more to add.
Yeah, it's the thumbnail. It's just this zoomed in.
Hell yeah.
Last episode, don't show the ship, don't show nothing, show a QR code.
The title's like ASCII.
We should have everyone line up in front of it for the family photo to end.
We really hope you enjoyed this series. Give me money.
We hate AR generated stuff.
Every time I pull my phone out to try and make it work, it's nighttime. Oh, click here. Did it work? Oh, baby. That's technology right there. That's so cool. Okay. All right. God's plan still isn't fucking moving despite telling it to.
We're still sending space platform up, so
yeah.
my guess
Okay. You know what? I think I
yeah.
found it. It was still requesting 1,000 space platform beyond just the normal request to be constructed as needed thing.
At least the bottom part's symmetrical now.
Yeah. Oh, we're moving.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're up to 120,000 tons. Boy, does it take us long to go 40 miles an hour.
Kilometers per second.
We don't.
freedom units.
Yeah, we don't. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, you know what? You're right. It is miles per hour.
Yeah,
Perfect. I like the way you think.
This baby can go 50 miles per hour.
and it runs on ethanol.
Not even. It's completely
and green.
green.
Yeah, completely green. Looks over at smoke clouds.
No, the solar panels reabsorb that.
Oh, the green solar panels. Gotcha.
Yeah. The green is from the caustic oxidization from the toxic plumes.
Good thing there's no pollution in space.
Yeah.
Right.
God, this thing's fucking slow.
We could add more thrusters.
Kind of like it
They
this
just
way.
take more power. Me too.
There, now it's finished.
Scan me. When I first read it, I thought it said scam me.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Like the bath tile aesthetic.
I mean, it's the best I could get. To show up. We do need to make some glass, what are they called? Text plates, though.
Glass ceiling to break.
I'm adding to the bot farm to do it.
I mean, it's like 1 stone, so it should be pretty easy.
All right, figured out bots. How many do you need?
Yeah, just a few. I don't know.
Oh, stack size 100. Okay, I will cap this much. That's probably
664.
We're requester chesting legendary iron over here.
Yeah.
Yes. I
Oh
mean,
my god.
it's basically the only way to bring it in.
It is
It's better than
better.
buying iron ore.
Yeah, it's better than what we used to be doing, which was requester testing iron ore to legendary iron ore to
Yeah.
furnaces.
Coming from space.
Yeah.
Always has been.
Oh, do you see the logistics network thing now?
Where? What?
When you're in remote view.
What do you do?
Yeah, L and then command
L.
find.
I've been using that for the last 5 months.
Well, I have not seen it, and it had an exclamation mark on it, so I didn't even know that was there.
Wow.
Man,
Well,
that's
that
why
explains a lot.
Finding things.
I just hit Control F without opening that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
got
been super
Control F and you got Control L.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was there, man.
I mean, fair enough. I've stumbled back asswards through this whole series.
I mean, you're a late bloomer, kind of a fourth quarter hero.
I'll take it where I can get it.
With the legendary steel chair.
Okay, so you know what happens, or what's happening right now is because we have steel plate in the cargo hold, it won't leave.
Okay, I have bad news, gentlemen. Artillery is no longer enough to one-shot the biter nests.
That's been like that for a while.
Really?
Yes.
It was one-shotting when I was using the remote.
Been a hot minute, I think. Well, also, I mean, we are crafting with some quality. So if you got a uncommon or rare one,
Fair. I wasn't paying attention to what they were shooting. I was just clicking on things.
it's a good time,
Very Vietnam of you,
Were they just clicking on things in Vietnam?
apparently.
in a sense.
Yeah, more or less.
Seems like we need more artillery shells, though.
We sure do.
What are you out of?
Probably tungsten.
It used to be tungsten. I don't know if it's still tungsten though.
I mean,
Could just be we're not producing fast enough.
I mean, do you need like quality tungsten, or is it just regular ass tungsten?
I'm just regular ass here. I'll ping for
mean,
you if you want.
Lava Lamp should be bringing lots of tungsten over, so I don't know.
We've
someone else
got
is
it
using
now.
Okay.
It's just
Lava Lamp was stuck for a while because the trains. But
oh, we know.
hey, man, they're fixed. They
I
haven't
know.
fucked up since
I
I
know.
fixed them.
We appreciate you fixing them. Lord knows we couldn't.
Apparently, Spear requests 100 stone from Nauvis.
You need stone to make foundation.
Oh, that's what that was, right? Yeah, because the fucking ice planet apparently isn't made out of stone. There's no stone on the planet.
Mm-mm.
Hey, you
The
know what
fuck's
floats
in the middle of that
water?
thing?
You know what floats in water?
Dead body.
Not stone.
Yeah, but like you just fucking. We need submarines in this game.
Nope, modded in, dude.
Subnautica Factorio crossover.
You,
Yeah,
You got
no
plenty of
submarines
time.
without deep sea monsters.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. I'm uniquely qualified to make a Factorio mod like that.
I mean, you have time to learn.
I'm gonna start with Farm Simulator. I gotta make that Afghanistan map.
Yeah.
We're farming cocaine and opium.
Okay, Farming Simulator 15 does have a mod for that.
What, cocaine?
Or cocaine.
Yeah, you can farm it, but Farming Simulator 22 does not.
There's a fast inserter on God's plan that you cannot see underneath the stuff it's throwing off.
Yeah, I love that
So
so,
funny.
much. I love it too because then like as God's plan approaches you, it also just has like at the front just like a shield of like a random ore flying off the front.
I don't get how this game runs.
I know.
I'm just looking at a picture of probably 4,000 items on my screen right now, and I'm looking at 12 square tiles on God's plan.
I know the way the belts work is that if there's stuff on a belt and it's moving continuously, it chunks it all as one thing. So if you have a belt full of iron, it's all one entity in the engine. And so actually, like if you're making a mega base and you want to optimize, what you should do is make sure all your belts are full because then your computer can run more. If you have gaps in the belts, it takes a lot more to process.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Also, splitters are terrible, apparently.
But they're so
Not gonna
helpful.
stop me from using them.
I know, right?
Almost done. One more. Hey, there we
Not
go.
an ad.
I could make hashtag not an ad next to it.
Sponsored.
Yeah, we just wanted you to check out the free tier specifically. No, this is very good. Boz, you're gonna have extra rations tonight. Everybody else sent you to meager.
Yay! Gonna add 1 billion splitters. A lot of sushi.
Yeah, just that's what
Yeah,
happens.
these belts that are 1,000 long split all over the place.
That's what happens when you don't keep your constituents happy. Just lag your computer. Nauvis riots.
You obviously haven't checked the to-do list for a while.
What's on there?
Take a look. It's been there for
Where? Oh, here it is.
like a month or two.
Let's see.
It's been here since like week
It's
2.
done.
Oh no.
Checkmate. Still haven't built the wall yet, though.
I just watched the bot like take that. I don't know what you're talking about. This looks like a fine list.
You know what I really want from space exploration is the firing stuff down from the space platform, like weapon-wise.
Yeah, I would love that.
I want to drop tungsten rods from orbit onto biters.
There was something religiously satisfying about using the like space laser in SpaceX.
Which religion?
The one that lets you kill people from space.
Yeah. Don't you remember that part of the Bible?
Well, you know, I mean, I think that was in the Old Testament.
Yeah.
I think it's in the Quran.
It's like page 1 of the Old Testament.
And God said, yeet.
It's Yahweh, actually.
And God said, Yahweh.
No, Yahweh is the
I
is
know.
God.
That was the joke.
God of the Jews.
Today on Sauce Man, they get religious and political.
Not gonna say anything. Burp.
So have you guys seen the movie The Big Short?
Yes.
I have.
Did you miss out on your Big Short today?
I guess technically, yes. I just wasn't convinced that anything would happen. And then it did, I guess.
Got about the same take.
I don't know. It's all made up anyway. I'm just waiting for somebody
I've
to
seen,
like.
I've seen enough Wall Street bets to know I shouldn't be touching that shit.
Wall Street or Reddit.
It's a subreddit.
Yeah, it's people YOLOing and mostly losing a shit ton of money.
Oh, I've seen Wall Street bets.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but are you saying you shouldn't touch Wall
No,
Street?
I mean, I
Oh,
shouldn't
you
be
should
like
touch-
trying to short and do all that shit. I'm just like,
What do you mean? Puts.
You can't just say the word puts and be sound financial
what's the
advice.
censor here?
This is financial advice. Puts.
Are you a fiduciary?
Yeah. Haven't you seen my QR
got 'em,
code?
boys.
Sauce Man goes to jail.
Back. Been listening to a lot of Weezer recently.
Hell yeah.
Album.
Blue album.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Dude, it's insane. Like, fucking come out and drop an album that good as like your first album.
It's also insane to look at like pretty much every other album they dropped and how bad they are.
Yeah. They have like, I mean, they have like a good song on some of their albums.
Yeah, actually, I don't know.
I
I'd
think
have to.
Buddy Holly was, oh no, that was the Blue album.
There was Pinkerton. Pinkerton was also good.
What is, I mean, there's the Japanese Girls song.
Obviously the best.
God damn.
I have Japanese girls.
Do it to me every time.
That fucking video, man.
Yeah, El Scorcho. There's like Island in the Sun and Beverly Hills, and that's kind of it.
I'd have to re-familiarize myself with their discography.
Yeah. I'd love to hear like an Irish shanty version of Weezer.
Oh, I'm stupid. I gotta turn on requests, and that's why God's Plan hasn't been getting sent shit.
You fool.
Turned it off to leave, has to turn it back on.
That's how it works. It won't leave if you don't turn the requests off. Time to tank the power economy here. Wow, we peak at 1.5k space per minute. It's actually pretty respectable.
Oh, really? I suppose, yeah. Because, yeah, we send 500 every 20 some seconds.
BRB.
You can tell when all the rockets are launching by looking at the power.
I love these new furnaces you built, but you do need to have stack inserters going on the outside.
Whoops.
No problem.
All right, this version is 621,000 tiles. Beautiful.
600?
621,000.
Can we get it to 69?
Probably.
Take forever.
Yeah, if we got it to
Jeez.
69 with 69k solar panels, I
Ooh.
don't know if that maths out. Might be kind of close.
There to pick up the ones from Volcanus.
The solar panels, you mean?
Yeah.
I think the thing we're slow on is platform.
Yeah, makes sense.
We still got belts and rockets and solar panels and rockets and on the belt chilling. Like to have a congressional hearing on potential concerns people have over playing Farming Simulator. The gentleman from Nauvis, Mr. Ant, has 5 minutes on the floor, please.
All I think is you might want to test it out and see if we could get more than like 2 weeks out of it, like 2 play sessions.
The gentleman from Nauvis has 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the floor.
I yield back my time for questions.
Thank you, Mr.
I
Nauvis.
second this motion.
Overruled. Sit the fuck down. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. House Minority Leader, I have a 26-hour speech prepared.
Perfect. That's just long enough to beat the record.
Please yield 26 hours to the man from Gleba.
I yield the questions.
It wasn't a question.
I'll be back in 26 hours.
That's not how this works.
I yield the floor to Strom Thurman Jr. to recite 30 hours of slurs.
Bro, deepest cut. The gentleman from Gleba cannot, in fact, bank his 26 hours for the next hearing.
Your Honor, what's with these homies dissing my girl? Why did they got a front?
Order in the court.
As the great would say, too much fashion, not enough swag.
Facts.
I feel like I need to study up on what people actually say in congressional hearings.
Oh, I got a book for that.
Got a book for that, brother?
Green eggs and ham.
Basically, dude. Let's see if
Is
I
that
can
a
find
Bernie
it.
reference?
I remember somebody filibustered by just reading Green Eggs and Ham over and over again.
Yeah.
Oh, that was I forget. It was a conservative. It was a Republican. Let's see if I can find this book.